Hi guys, I'm back with another interview. This will be my second one. So I just wanted to know if you guys think we actually landed on the moon or if you think we faked it.
Personally, I haven't looked too much into it, but I'd say we probably did.
Okay, well, there seems to be a lot of evidence. I mean, look at that thing. That thing doesn't look very sturdy, right? I mean, it looks like it's tinfoil. And for one, how come it's so clean? How come if it's such dusty, how come there's nothing on that foot right there? That's real clean, right? It looks like a set. There's no crater underneath. They faked it in a studio. And for one, how come there's no footage of that being unfolded and built? You know, how did that fit in the lunar lander? The science people that we listen to, they create our reality. They're all really occult members. It's all magic. It's all Hollywood magic. If they went to the moon, that picture right there, how would this picture make sense if that's how far away it is? Wouldn't you see only Earth on this whole top, you know? And they landed in the center apparently, so wouldn't you have to look straight up and you just see the whole Earth? There would be no rise. So this is a picture from, these are both NASA. See how small North America is? It's kind of hard to tell from this because it's crappy quality.
Yeah.
But this is 2012. Look how big, that's Florida. That's the Mexico tail. What does South America go up and around the back? And these are both real photos from NASA. So I think they're lying about all of it. And just for money, they steal $55 million a day as their budget. These are all the Challenger guys. These are all the people from the Challenger. They all died, right, in the explosion? No, some of them kept their same names, claimed they're twins. There's the famous teacher. They just are reprogrammed. So have you guys seen The Truman Show?
Parts of it.
It's Jim Carrey, really good movie, you know. We accept the reality in which we're presented. And
So it's something like that.
yeah, and he doesn't know the whole time that he's in like a simulation, you know. All the people there, they just go along with it, and he's the only one. It takes him like 35 years to figure it out, right? And see, I think that they're doing a similar thing with what our society is. I think they're lying about it, because you know, there's so many discrepancies with the fake. They do all the outside footage in a desalinated pool. It's just, you know how they made the movie Gravity with Sandra Bullock?
I haven't seen that, but
She didn't go to space though, but it looked like she did, right?
sure.
They do the same thing. They use high altitude footage and put it on a background CGI with the fisheye lens, and then they just do it in a pool, and they're just floating around. There's scuba dive. Look at bubbles in space. That's a real thing. There wouldn't be bubbles in space, but there's footage of it all over. And I think this is the reality of our world. This is from 18 something, and it's scientifically and mathematically correct as it is. And if you notice there, it's flat. And Antarctica is all around us. So this is the North Pole, and then it all goes all around this way. So like this is what the sun and moon would do over that. They're small and local. They're not 93. You notice how it's always the same size as the moon? And they say it just happens to be 400% smaller and 400, you know, they're exactly the same size, same pattern in the sky. So they go around like this, and they're small and local. You know how they see the clouds, it all spreads out? That wouldn't happen. In the morning it'd go west, it'd all be parallel. In the noon it'd all be straight up and down, and then evening it would all go the other way, except it's local and just goes around us like this. Goes east to west. So east and west is a circle, and north and south is out and in.
Well, this is interesting. We actually need to go.
That's fine. I'll let you go. But that's you know, that's how they circumnavigate. It's not they've never done a north-south circumnavigation. But thank you for your time. Look into it. My name's Mark Sargent. You can find me on YouTube. And have a good day. Thank you.
You as well.